Coach Lou here, back with another film breakdown. Okay, NFL Week 3. Okay, Thursday Night Football. We got Carolina Panthers versus Houston Texans. Let's jump right into it, fellas. All right, let's play it through. Here we go with the Texans on offense. Okay. Oh, they got reverse first play on offense. Brandon Cooks gets good 5 yards. Good. Can't complain about 5 yards. All right, that's nice, decent. Okay, if y'all know. Okay, this is where in the Quarterback Rpo System, you line the second quarterback up anywhere on this field, all right, and the defense will have no idea what's coming. Okay, so if Brandon Cooks or second quarterback in this situation was lined up there, we could still run this reverse. Okay, motion and everything, that's fine. All right, he could still be blocked, but I'd have Conley right here. I'd give him a route. I'd give him a fade, a corner, a 10-yard out. Something downfield because it's a reverse. All right, we're setting up great. And then we're just telling the offensive line, don't go past line of scrimmage. 1 or 2 do. All right, but everyone else stayed. So all we just have to tell them before the play is, look, hey, back up, or stay at the line of scrimmage. Don't go downfield. Very simple. Okay. But here we go. Play it through. I mean, if Conley runs a corner right here, okay, instead of blocking, if we let 85 get that block, now the corner, Dante Jackson, has to decide, hey, am I picking up Conley on his corner, okay, or am I going to stop Cooks on this run? 85 Akins would block 43 here instead of Conley, and now we're putting that corner in conflict. Either he backs up and plays a pass, okay, which should just give Cooks a bigger run, all right, more than 5 yards, or he comes up for that run and Cooks throws a nice little corner route to Conley, okay, and he's getting 10, 15 yards at least. All right, now here's the play from the Panthers. Okay, here we go with the Panthers. All right, first and goal from the Texans 6-yard line. They're going to do an inside read, all right, with a split zone basically, and they get a touchdown from Darnold. So here we go. Let's play through together, inside zone, split. Good job, Darnold, okay? So then the option that I would add, all right, everything will be the same. Slice block, inside zone, read. Okay, Robbie Anderson, you got to block this defender, and 88, I think that's his number, run the pop pass in the middle. So if McCaffrey were to give him the ball, McCaffrey can throw that. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 will be held up on that pop pass. And if any of those 4 defenders aren't, then that pop pass is wide open to throw to. Okay? So, yes, you scored here. I'm just saying how you could run it more consistently, running this all the time by having a pop pass, just to have that defense play more hesitant on the back end. Okay? Now let's go to the Bears versus Okay, here we go. Justin Fields, first career start. Chicago Bears. Let's see what you do here, all right? You got a 1-by-3, bunch look. It's a wide zone to the left. All right. And he gets a good 10-yard gain, okay? Now look, what I want to show you is that on this particular play, I'm not changing anything, okay? Watch this receiver in this corner, what happens, okay? Watch this guy and this guy. Here we go. Play through together. He runs a 7-yard out. 21 was completely out of the picture. Now I know it's man coverage, okay? But this type of situation, all right, every time a receiver run routes, DBs are thinking pass, okay? They're not, they're pass first, okay? So if you're always running routes, okay, the only thing we're changing is this running back or this second quarterback in the backfield. We're just telling them, hey, if it's open, throw it. If it's not, one guy will be out of the picture, possibly 2 sometimes, depending on the route, depending on how nasty this guy is, all right? Line does a great job staying at the line of scrimmage, okay? You still have your little bubble over there if Justin pulls it. But you got a nice big old game, okay? I mean, this play from the Bears, there's nothing you would change besides telling Montgomery, or if you had a second quarterback, hey, look, throw it if it's there. If it's not, just keep running. You'll get big explosive runs like that more consistently, okay? Now we got the Browns. They got a 1-by-3. All right, they're going to do a reverse with Odell. So here we go. Watch together. So fake. The counter, the power to the left. All right, got some good blocking. Odell gets 9, 10 yards. Okay? So, same exact play. Tell the line, don't go downfield. Okay, so since they're pulling this guard and these guys are down blocking this, but just down block and stay at the line of scrimmage. Okay? He's Hooper's faking like he's slicing and he's coming back. Fine with that, okay? We still want Donovan Peoples-Jones blocking, okay? Right there at the line of scrimmage, fine, okay? This receiver, I don't know who it is, I can't tell from this photo, but give him a corner. Give him a 10-yard out, all right? Give him something deep, all right? Look how much time Odell has to throw this ball if this wide receiver is running around downfield, okay? This defender, probably even one more defender will be out of the picture. Or look, if they do come up and play that run, Odell has shown in the past he can throw the ball. Odell could have thrown it, all right? And if they stay back, Odell Beckham Jr. running the ball with defenders backing up, playing a pass, he's getting more than 10 yards at least, okay? So that's all the Browns would have to do. Tell O-line, stay at the line of scrimmage, and add one receiver running a route, and you're fine. You're money, okay? That's how you would run it. That's how you line somewhere else up in the quarterback RPO system, at receiver. Give him a reverse. He can still throw the ball downfield, okay? Here's the next game between the Dolphins and the Raiders. Okay, here we go with the Raiders. 2x2 condensed. All right, let's play it together. Run throw fakes it. Trap. All right. Drake gets 2 yards. Okay? So, what we could add, besides telling the line, stay at the line of scrimmage, so just make sure down block, okay, just pass pro basically. All right. We're telling Waller, you're 6'5", 6'6", okay? Run straight down the middle in the pop pass. Edwards, we're on a 5-yard quick out, all right? Because now Carr's got someone to throw to, and Drake, or if this was like Mariota or someone else, you got someone to throw to on this trap. All right, so let's play through. Still fake that, that's fine. But Waller, instead of whiffing on a block, which he does, okay, because he's not the best blocker, but he's a really good tight end, really good receiver, runs straight down the middle, holds up 1, 2, maybe even 3. All right, and then Edwards, instead of trying to block Byron Jones, you run a 5-yard quick out. That takes him out of the picture, and it also gives Carr someone to throw to if he were to pull it. All right. The guy, okay, that Waller missed makes the tackle. But if Waller's consistently running that pop pass, the defense will probably be more afraid of Waller catching a 5, 7, 8-yard pop pass than if Drake runs up the middle. So they'll have to back up, play back, okay, which will help Drake or whatever running back in this situation get as many yards as he gets more yards, okay, instead of getting tackled 2 yards in front of the line of scrimmage, okay? Now we're going to play by the Dolphins. Here's a little bit of creativity you can do with the quarterback RPO system, all right? If we line the second quarterback over here, all right, I'm sorry, let's just play it through, all right, and then I'll explain what I'm seeing, what the Dolphins could do here. So here we go. Here we go with the Dolphins. Inside zone, fake the reverse. All right, running back gets 3 yards. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is the creativity, and to me, the easy way you could run the quarterback RPO system. All right, this running back could still be a running back in this situation. All right, to me, a pop pass is very easy to throw. We're not asking you to throw a perfect, a perfect ball in between 2 defenders. When you throw a pop pass, shit should be wide open. Defenders, linebackers coming downhill. The tight end is right there finding the grass. You just got to throw it over your line. You can even jump if you have to, and it's right there. So one of these 2 tight ends, I would have run a pop pass. Still run inside zone. Obviously tell your line, look, don't go downfield, okay? But we could still have this motion, all right, this fake reverse to set up something later in the game where we go full, I'm not going to call it play action, but yeah, per se it is play action where we fake this handoff, give this handoff, and then give Parker a route downfield. Give him a post corner or a corner 10-yard out, okay? But if one of these tight ends, right, instead of this guy slice blocking, sorry, he could slice block, but this other tight end, if he runs a pop pass, okay, through the middle, these Raider defenders will have to play that run. And this running back would have time. I mean, look, he had time to throw a pop pass if it was there, if we had that guy running that route. Still have this reverse, okay, and this is what makes defenses afraid when you line up that second quarterback all over the field. You'll be like, oh shit, he might be getting it here and throwing it. So they'll have to eye for that. While this running back could still throw a pop pass. The pop pass is a very easy pass to throw to. Okay? So this is where, I mean, you got to get a little creative, but that's the great thing with the Quarterback RPO system. You really can do some things that are different that make the defense think twice about playing the run or playing the pass. Okay? Now we got our next. Okay, here we go. Bucks and Rams. Game of week 2-0. Both look like NFC contenders. Okay, it was a great game. For the Rams' perspective, Bucks could have showed up a little better, but it is what it is. It's just a regular season game. Okay, so here we go. We got the Rams. 2 running backs, or actually Cooper Kupp in the backfield. All right. I say it's an inside zone. Might have been a wide zone. Okay, but they weren't selling it good enough. So this is what I would change. Okay. I'm just telling this wide receiver run like a 5-yard out, so we could still run this little, looks like a wide zone kind of. Obviously, we tell the line only this right guard went upfield, but everyone else did a good job staying at the line of scrimmage. So add this 5-yard out to hold this corner. Okay, maybe even the safety. So he would have that option to throw to the second quarterback in the backfield. Or if the second quarterback was a Cooper Kupp, okay, Cooper Kupp does do a good job going backwards, where Stafford could pull it, throw a backwards pass to Kupp, have one of these receiver blocks, and then the other one runs a route downfield. And that's what it is. So in this particular play, Kupp could be the second quarterback, or this running back could be the second quarterback. Or they both could be. If you got 3 guys that can throw the ball, now it's just more options for the defense to be like, oh shit, this guy could throw, this guy could throw. We don't know who to stop, so we just got to play very conservative, because if we're too overly aggressive, they'll throw a pass and get more than 5, 6, 7, 8 yards. Okay, that's the whole thing with 2 quarterback RPO system. All right, even if you have 3 quarterbacks, okay, explosive plays will happen. All right, now we got Bucks play. All right, they got a 2x2. Let's watch it together. A little inside zone, throw the screen, or the smoke, or the now route. Okay, big game. Okay, 4 or 5 yards. Okay, so then the only thing we would add is Gronk or Scotty Miller. We'd give him a pop pass. Probably Gronk. Let Scotty do his best blocking. Okay, probably won't be the best, but still, let Gronk run this pop pass in the middle. Okay, you saw that linebacker committed. All right, Gronk's blocking this guy. Scotty's not doing a damn thing. But this linebacker stays back at 4 yards, so he's fully frozen. Lions doing a great job staying at the line of scrimmage. Where, if Gronk has a pop pass, that might make this linebacker, Kenny Young, follow Gronk. Where if Brady were to hand it off to Ronald Jones could easily have a 5, 6, 7, 8 yard gain, because a defense would be more afraid of Gronk getting the ball than Ronald Jones getting the ball. Okay? So that's the only thing I would change. I would just have Gronk cover pop pass, and if Ronald Jones gets the ball, he can throw that. If it's there, if it's not, just run the ball. Okay? Now we got the Packers in the ninth. First play on offense. All right? They got Deebo Samuel and Kyle Juszczyk in the backfield. All right? Either one of them can throw. I mean, look, Juice is throwing. He can basically do anything. I wouldn't be surprised if he could also throw the ball. Okay? Deebo, probably he could throw the ball, maybe not. But if this was like a Trey Lance in the backfield with Jimmy, now we got something. So here we go. Let's play it together. Swing screen in motion, inside zone. Okay. Now, look what happened with Kittle. All right. So it looks, maybe if it's not man coverage, okay, but look, Kittle runs and out, a fade kind of, and that corner went with him. Okay. So man coverage or not, that guy got out of the picture. Okay. So that's one guy. Okay. So we could add a slant or a quick pop pass from Kittle in the middle if we have time on a play to give Juice someone to throw to. If not, we also got to tell the lineman to stay at the line of scrimmage. Okay, but if Jimmy were to throw to Deebo here, all right, only one of these receivers would have to block. All right, Ayuk probably because he's in the slot. Then we let this outside receiver run a route, run a fade, run a hitch and go, run a post corner. Okay, run something. Obviously, it'd have to be a backward pass just to create more of a advantage on offense. Okay, one of these 3 defenders, okay, or all 3 might come up and try and stop Deebo. Great, if Deebo could catch it and then throw it to the receiver whatever route we have a receiver, then we got a big old game. Okay, and if they stay back on the run, okay, after Jimmy were to throw the ball backwards, okay, if they were to stay back, then Debo can just catch it and run himself, okay? So now we got to play from the Packers. Okay, here we go with the Packers. All right, they got a 3-by-1. They're going to run an inside zone, okay? So here we go. Let's play it together. Watch it together. Let's go, Rodgers. Inside zone. Bam. 2 yards. 2-3 yards. Cool. Okay, back up a little more, Lucian. All right, so I'm good with this tight end, Runyon. Tunyon, I think his name. Blocking, okay. We tell the line, don't go past line of scrimmage, okay. A yard if anything. But once Dylan or the second quarterback, okay, were to give him the ball, I would have Cobb run a quick slant right in this void right here. I mean, he's quick enough, okay. I think he's still got it a little bit. Where if he takes this void, okay, these linebackers are playing very aggressive. Their entire defense is aggressive. Okay, so we're instead of blocking, you know, let these linebackers come to the line of scrimmage, okay? So the linemen stay there. Cobb take this grass opening right there, and now we're just making those Niner linebackers either pick the run, okay, where we throw it right behind them to Cobb, or they stay back, and now our running back can get 3, 4, 5 yards because linebackers are staying back. Okay? Now we got the Eagles versus Cowboys. Okay, last two. Monday Night Football. Eagles and Cowboys. Yes, I'm in a different t-shirt because that is what it is. Alright, so here we go. We got the Eagles in a 2-by-2 look. Let's play it together. Alright, here we go. Bam. Little inside zone RPO. Okay. Got 3, 4, 5 yards. Cool. Great. Okay, here we go again. So that's the stick concept. We got the hitch with the flat. Alright, slice zone. So you already know what I'm going to say. Instead of 18 running his guy off this way, run a pop pass in the middle. You still have your slice zone. Okay? Now Jalen Hurts still has to read his options. But if you give 18 a pop pass in the middle, hopefully beating number 7, the DB, you know, that's an option for the running back or the second quarterback, okay? If with the linebackers playing down the line of scrimmage and the O-line doing a great job staying there, that pop pass is wide open for that running back or the second quarterback to stay, okay? Here's the last play by the Cowboys. By the Cowboys, let's play it together, okay? 2-by-2, Zeke and Dak, inside zone left, or a draw kind of. Zeke gets a nice 7-yard gain, okay? Now, depending on if it's a draw, even if it's a draw, you can still do this, all right? Still have these same hitches up top of the screen, that's fine. Even Cooper down here at the bottom, he could have a hitch if you want to add something, all right? But since it's an inside run and it's quick, all right? Dalton Schultz, your tight end, give him a pop pass. Instead of blocking this linebacker or this nickel, okay, run a pop pass through the middle, and either it clears him out to help Zeke with his run, or he comes up and plays his run, and now Dalton's open right here in the grass. So here we go. Let's play it together. Line does a great job staying at the line of scrimmage, okay? I mean, he got beat, but they're all right there at the line of scrimmage. So instead of blocking this guy, keep running, okay? So then Zeke would have that option to throw that little pop pass over the middle, okay? Hope you guys enjoyed NFL Week 3 film breakdown, okay? 2 Quarterback RPO edition. I appreciate it. Keep showing up, keep liking and subscribing. Coach Sue out.